So good morning, everybody. As I promised yesterday, I'm going to do a fairly quick video on how to sew the round base of a bag bottom. This happens to be the everyday bag stock, or I'm sorry, everyday backpack bag stock, Namrata's pattern. Very nice pattern. But the same method applies for any bag that has a round base bottom, such as this one. I like to clip a lot, as you can see. Other people have had success with stapling, so do what works best for you. This is just what I like to do. I sometimes will clip it and let it sit overnight. Not sure if that helps or not, but it's what I do. I think it sometimes lets the shape form. I don't know. I like to start my bag on the long seam, if you will, in the middle, on the long edge. So I'll take off a couple of clips here, and we're going to put our presser foot right in the center. And you'll see I'm sewing in the inside of the bag. Now, most bags you're not going to be able to squish down flat like this, which is nice for this particular bag. You're going to end up working very much like this for a more sturdy bag. But today it's lighter, so I can kind of squish it down and show you. So we're going to go ahead and start. Put our threads back here. If you want to, you can do a basting stitch first to make sure there's no wrinkles or anything before you commit to a permanent stitch. I actually have done that already, and I discovered there were a couple of little wrinkles, so I popped them out, and now I'm ready to make my good stitch, if you will. So we're going to go ahead and just start sewing. I'm on about a 4 on my Juki 1541. Most bags, by the way, on the bottom, so it's about a 1/2 inch seam allowance, and your base is usually cut a 1/2 inch thinner or less, if you will. So you have a pretty good guide about where you should be sewing. So that's nice too. So let me get sewing finally. Quit talking. Here we go. Hopefully I won't knock the video over when I go around the edges. That would be fun. Not. So this is all pretty straightforward. It's pretty simple as we're going around. The curves are what causes most people issues, and it's just like anything. Take it really, really slow. Don't take your clips out till you're almost there. And then, depending upon your bag, you're going to have to pretty much manipulate it and bring it up and around. And don't be afraid to smush it and whatever it takes to get your bag so that the curves are in line for your sewing. Most of the time, your bag will be standing up if it's a really heavy weight vinyl. So mine is not that heavy, so you can almost see what I'm doing. Almost. I know you can't. Sorry. But we're going around the corner now. Taking it slow, ensuring there's nothing caught, nothing wrinkly. Just kind of going around. I like to back stitch over the side seam when you get there. I don't know why, but it just seems like it reinforces it a little bit. Make sure we're looking around underneath our bag, that we're not sewing on anything that shouldn't be sewn on. And we're going around, taking our clips out only as we get there. And keeping everything flat. And now we're going down the long edge. Easy peasy. Coming to our second curved edge. So again, and I think I've told you before, but I have a needle positioner, so the needle is always in the down position when I stop sewing, which is important because if you forget, then you have to start in a new position. So just make sure your needle's down if you don't have that already built in before you start manipulating the bag for this next, or anytime you're messing with the fabric. All right, so now we're just squishing it down like we did before. Don't be afraid to manhandle your bag. Remember, you're in charge, not the bag, not the machine. You're the boss. And coming around, ensuring everything is flat. You don't want any puckers or wrinkles. But if it happens, you pick out. It's not the end of the world. But it's not fun. Nobody likes to pick out stitches. But it is part of what we do. Okay. And now we're coming to the other edge of the side seam, so I'm going to give it a little back stitch. And now we're going to squish this down, ensuring nothing is trapped below. And then just completing the circle, coming around the bend. Then we're just going to sew right over where we started before. And back stitch. If you want, you can do another round once you know it's perfect on the inside, and for reinforcement. But I like to check it first. So I'm going to hopefully be able to turn this real quick and show you, hopefully successfully. Cross your fingers. It looks like we have a nice bottom. So that's pretty much it. Don't be afraid to, you're gonna sew on the inside. That works best for me. Use your clips. Just take your time and you will have a beautiful bottom like this every time. So I hope that helped. If you have any questions, just let me know. Have a great day. Bye-bye.